Twiggy the Bud skipped through budding woods, her tiny green shoes crunching on fallen leaves. She spotted something unusual, a giant, glistening seed nestled amongst the roots of an old oak tree. "Look," she exclaimed to her friends, Ollie the owl, Squeaky the squirrel, and Flutterby the butterfly. Ollie, perched on a branch, hooted thoughtfully. Squeaky chattered excitedly, while Flutterby fluttered nervously around the seed. Together, they carefully planted the seed in a sunny spot. The next morning, they awoke to an incredible sight. A gigantic pumpkin, bigger than any house they'd ever seen, blocked the path to their favorite playground. "Oh dear," cried Twiggy. The playground, with its swings and slide, seemed miles away, hidden behind this enormous gourd. Ollie, with his wisdom, suggested they try pushing it. They all pushed with all their might, but the pumpkin wouldn't budge. Squeaky, ever resourceful, suggested they try pulling it. They tied vines to the pumpkin and pulled, but still, nothing. Flutterby, small but determined, zipped off to recruit help. Soon, hundreds of ants, alerted by Flutterby's frantic fluttering, arrived. They formed a tiny army, their tiny jaws working tirelessly on the underside of the pumpkin. Twiggy, Ollie, and Squeaky continued to push and pull, their combined efforts now supported by the incredible strength of the tiny ants. Slowly, painstakingly, the gigantic pumpkin began to roll. Inch by inch, they moved it, their teamwork creating a small avalanche of triumph. Finally, with a triumphant bump, the pumpkin rolled out of the way, revealing the playground in all its glory. Exhausted but elated, they celebrated their success with a joyful romp on the swings and slide. The sun shone brightly, and the laughter of the friends echoed through budding woods. They had faced a challenge, worked together, and overcome it, proving that even the biggest problems can be solved with teamwork, patience, and a little help from their friends. As the sun set, painting the sky in vibrant hues, Twiggy knew this was an adventure she would never forget.